Many people self-sabotage. Self-sabotage occurs when we hinder our own success. We undermine what we truly want. The harmful steps that we take negatively impacts us and hinders us from reaching our goals. A lot of times we self-sabotage subconsciously. For me, this looked like forgetting a deadline, not preparing for a job interview or a presentation, always being late for work, and I would just repeat these habits over and over again, not realizing that I was self-sabotaging. Now, before we get into how to overcome self-sabotage, I wanted to talk about what influences you externally to self-sabotage, or more so internally, and this is for the ladies. First, I wanted to talk about PMS, our premenstrual symptoms. So mood swings, feeling fatigue, crying, insomnia, social withdrawal, feeling sad. These are all external influences that can also influence how we think, how we feel, and if we end up self-sabotaging things that we truly want and truly desire. For example, for me, I know right before my cycle, the week before it, I become highly emotional. I might cry more than I usually would. I have low energy levels and I just do not feel like completing projects. From this time, I just focus on rest. I know this is not a time for me to complete large projects or try to organize YouTube scripts and videos and things of that nature. And the last thing I wanted to talk about is your mental diet. Your mental diet refers to all the input you allow into your mind. Just like your physical diet is all about what you put into your body. So what are you listening to? Who are you talking with? Who are you friends with? You know, those 5 people you spend the most amount of time around are the people you become. You can't become more successful than those 3 to 5 people you spend most of your time around. Here are 3 ways I was able to overcome self-sabotage when it came to my health. Number 1, I realized I was worthy. I was worthy of being healthy. I was worthy of being in a healthy body, feeding myself with nourishing, healthy foods, just simply because I am worthy. I don't have to do anything to earn that worthiness. Number 2, my emotional set point. This is your daily average highs and lows. When I typically had highs in a day, what was I eating? What was I thinking? When I had lows in a day, what was I eating? What was I thinking? And typically those highs were associated with eating something healthy and those lows were associated with eating something unhealthy. Number 3, my thinking pattern. What were my thoughts when I was eating the healthy food? What were my thoughts when I was eating unhealthy food like fries or drinking a milkshake? How did I feel when I was eating all that sugar and all those carbs? I really had to pay attention to exactly what I was thinking throughout the day when I was eating breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, all throughout the day. I really had to become self-aware of exactly how I was thinking when I would eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Why? Because beliefs in our thinking shape the way we feel and our actions.